Hello friends, today we will tell you the success story of Albert Einstein, how a mentally challenged child changed the world with his hard work. Friends, today we are going to tell you about a person who stunned the whole world with his scientific principles. He was called the greatest scientist. He dominated the world in the field of science for the first 20 years of the 20th century. He made such discoveries in the field of science that scientists have not been able to understand them till date. He was also awarded the Nobel Prize in the field of science for this work. He was such a scientist that after his death, a doctor stole his brain for examination. It was said that the scientist was much more intelligent than ordinary people, and this is true because he was the only such person. Albert Einstein was born in a German family. When Hitler started torturing the Jews there, he fled from there to America and completed all his research work there and became the greatest scientist of the 20th century. But Albert Einstein was not that intelligent since childhood. He was so dim-witted in childhood that people used to make fun of him for being weak, but he became the greatest scientist of the world on his determination and hard work. So friends, today we get some important information about that. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in a normal family of Germany. He was a Jew by religion. His father's name was Hermann Einstein and his mother's name was Pauline Einstein. He was different from other children since childhood because his head was much bigger than other children and he did not speak a single word in the first 4 years of his childhood. His parents thought that he was dumb, but one day when he was having dinner with his parents, he said for the first time while drinking soup that it is very hot. Then he spoke for the first time. When he used to go to school, he used to ask strange questions to his teachers, so his teachers used to call him a retard. Albert Einstein asked his teacher, "How can I develop my intelligence?" Then his teacher told him that practice is the key to success. Then this thing stuck in his mind and he always kept practicing whatever he wanted to learn. With his hard work, he achieved mastery in physics and mathematics. His point about education was that real education is not what you forget after studying, and what you remember is the real education. Today we will tell you about Albert Einstein, who is famous all over the world for his theory of energy mass and the theory of relativity. So let us know about him. When Albert Einstein was doing his scientific work in Germany, then the dictator of that time, Hitler, started torturing all the Jews in Germany, so he had to leave his country and go to America, and after taking citizenship there, he propounded all his scientific work and theories there. There was a great scientist in front of the world. When he died, his brain was taken out and stolen to know the secret of his brain. He wanted to know what was so special in his brain that he was much more intelligent than other people. We can learn from the life of Albert Einstein that no matter how you are, God has made you, but if you want, you can do and achieve whatever you want by changing. Albert Einstein was a slow-witted child in childhood, but he believed in himself, and by working hard and practicing continuously, he transformed himself into the greatest and wisest person in the world. He believed in the words of his guru. Albert Einstein says human being is a part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feeling as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty. Please like and subscribe.